That's right. Let me take a rip too. Let me take a rip too.
Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down.
Let me take a fatty.
Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Going to go right back to Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
No, we change it. On first and 10, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Pistol formation with Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. He'll try and run for this with Henry. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
No, we change it. Report. Fourth down. Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Real quick. Second down and 3. We change it. Hey, middle. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but With the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
First and goal, and it's Henry. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This, about as short as you can get. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing right away is Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll bring up second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Ravens first down.
So no scoring as of yet. Nothing here at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. These two offensive coordinators, they have been busy. What can they do to generate some offense in the second half to come? Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first two quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Regular.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens,
Dog, that was while my girl was talking my damn ear off, too. Big pick.
Right at midfield.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
The motion man is Johnson. Quick throw, out wide. Swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's the give to Henry running right. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Play action now. Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize.
Bro,
as it moves
that field goal was stupid as fuck. I'm going to send you that clip. That was the stupidest fucking field goal. Oh, my goodness.
So after the
Stupidest field goal. Did they change it? What the fuck?
For this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
No touchdowns, bro. No touchdowns. Watch how hard the field goal is. Ridiculous.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It just seems like every year, Mike,
quick pass.
continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you want to have a good tight end.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third.
I didn't even use this team.
So points at
Tired of everyone else using this damn team.
As we are through 3. We'll return with more.
Yeah, they use the Ravens or the Niners or the Chiefs or the Eagles. That's it, and that's all. That shit's so whack. At least you're using Buffalo. It's a little fun. Like, dang. I ain't trying to lose though. Let me win.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen.
Gosh.
Taken in by Shakir. And they'll move this one down
So
inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I usually use the Rams. That's just tough. They only 80 overall. What are they? What's their overall? Fuck. Feel it. And all these motherfuckers using the best ones.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this.
It's so whack. They need to make the rating go up higher or something if you beat them motherfuckers.
Linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually.
So I got to Hero before the season ended.
But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase.
Did you play before it?
His ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
What rank you get to?
Allen.
I did that because my fucking defensive backs are slow. Fuck. Couldn't chase your big man down. Like, damn, get to him. But what was your rank before your last rank? Not right now. The last one, the last season.
He'll run, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
You didn't play rank? Yeah. What was your rank for this last season?
So 2 minutes left to play.
Damn, because they changed it just like yesterday.
And finish this one off. After this.
Yeah, so it's all like
2nd and 7.
I'm stuck in elite right now.
Run with Cook.
Using the
He's down
using elite.
A gain of 4.
No, it's all good. We concentrating.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
56.
They'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
It gets reset when the new season.
Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
I got just past elite. I got to hero 1.
First and goal.
Yeah, I got to hero 1. That shit is lame. Everybody be trying hard.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4.
I was trying to get to champion, but then that's when they reset it and we had to start all over again.
Now after that first down loss,
so now I'm just stuck in elite again.
You have to at least come away with points.
So now they'll
that was a good look.
This is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead.
It's all good. I got timeouts. Damn.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the
that's what I'm saying.
everybody's clock has to speed up.
That's what I'm saying. Stupid, huh? The field goal is stupid. Bro, what the fuck is that? I don't even know how I made... Bro, that's why I'm going to send you the clip of the 3 points I made. That was ridiculous. I don't even know how I made it. I was like, what the fuck is this? Bro, they changed it. That's some bullshit. Why is it doing that? That makes shit. Can't even make the extra point.
Across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Right. Man, I played against this computer player last night, and I swear that motherfucker was hacking, cheating. Like, he knew my plays. Like, every time I call an audible or change my receiver route, he would just know what to do immediately. Like, he wouldn't even think about it. It was all some bullshit. Just like that. Fucking rush. Yeah, everything audible. I don't like playing crossplay no more because then computer people be hacking. I swear. Seeing your plays and shit. We got this. That's what we made of. I don't know why I did that, bro.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive.
I hope your safety's covered too. Hope he's covered too. Yes, sir.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Sometimes it look like it, and then the time run out, and then it's like, man, what the fuck?
Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming.
I live for these moments. I live for these moments.
Third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in
or I might just throw a pick. I might just throw a damn pick.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself
Derrick Henry can't do shit.
you a chance to win this thing in regulation.
Like, he be trucking them and all that, but he feels slow and he jukes. Like, damn.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First,
it's a pick.
Coming up now.
It's a pick down middle streak, down middle. I can't even.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll complete that to his.
Damn it.
And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
I'm not sure how many guys grew up wanting
I'm nasty with it.
Fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work, but
after seeing how that field goal shit is, hell nah.
Do some things.
You know I'm gonna miss that stupid field goal. That field goal's dumb.
The motion man is Johnson.
Damn, you can see the future and shit.
On play action, here's Jackson.
Time right now. Time right now. Damn, man. Good game. If I was the Rams, I would have won. That new field goal shit is some bullshit. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Dumbest shit I ever seen.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
All right, good game, big dog. What team did you pick, bro?
Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000,
5.
and they have
Oh, you
come
good.
out in droves here in
I respect you.
Maryland.
I respect you. I was going against San Francisco and Kansas and
Now the Michigan man,
Baltimore
Jay,
all day. That's
and
it.
off we go
Just
in
it's
our
like
nation's
that's
capital.
all they pick. So I just picked San Francisco right now.
And
Feel
here we
bad
go.
now. I should have
Daniels
picked the
across the
Rams.
25.
Let's see what's good. Hopefully, I'm trying to rank up. I'm about to hit a lead. What was your rank before they reset it? Oh, you just got it, so you never got a rank yet? Damn. Yeah, you need 5 games to get your rank.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson.
Fred at.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football. But with
Yeah,
great
once you
success,
get your rank,
that's the way you
that's
want to
just
get
gonna
things
be
started. A nice
nothing but
kick
San
opener for a big game.
Francisco and Kansas.
Now Daniels.
Oof.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To the air goes Daniels. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Noah Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Daniels looking to throw. Flush to his right.
He's fast, huh?
Almost gets to the 10.
Sheesh.
Downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Daniels. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free.
Watch out for Fred now.
They'll run this one right with
That was
Robinson.
dumb. That was dumb.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Purdy on 4th down. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Right here. Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Throwing now is Daniels. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Commanders 7, 49ers nothing.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. This now a 3rd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Let's go now.
Daniels going to throw for it. He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Off the play fake. Daniels rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
To throw is Daniels. Forced out to his left. He gets away from one. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
On the go.
Back to throw. Daniels. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Purdy. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Commanders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Trap 60, trap 60. There we go, Scott. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
A final shot before break. Daniels slings this deep from McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The throwing here, Purdy. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 12-yard line. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. Now Purdy. The quick slant caught. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it with a touchdown run.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he's able to get
Man, I gotta go to the DMV after this. Just let me win, homie.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. Timberwolf.
Back to throw. Daniels. From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
I know I have good taste.
I have been looking forward to this one all week.
I'm going behind this way.
Underway in Kansas City. And bulldozing his way through.
Please.
Position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
So act like a stand-up guy. Please, please, please.
First and 10. First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Please, don't bring me these tears when I just did my makeup so nice. There's one thing, my goal's another.
Your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, he's a tank. He's Derrick Henry.
Juju Smith-Schuster, 64 yards. And the Chiefs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the big
yeah,
one. That was the big one that
the new
landed.
field goal is bullshit, nah.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. First run now for Kyron Williams. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, it's Williams. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. 3rd down and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Stafford to cup there for a Rams 1st down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Ready.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a first and goal.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Rams 7, Chiefs 6.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield too.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
3rd and 12. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's out.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
40 got 40 set.
Stafford looks to throw again. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And his kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Play action. Stafford.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They run it again with Williams. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now 3rd down and 7. Stafford. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. Open man, that's Puka. And he is going to have the Rams first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. To throw is Stafford. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Stafford now to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
To the air again, Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
On 4th down, Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Now it's Stafford. He's got Higbee complete right side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 2. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Stafford. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here. They've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some... And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play down